Peace people, I am 30 and welcome back to Return of Caesar here in Crusader Kings III, playing as Roman Empire and playing as Gaius Julius Caesar. Currently playing Conquering Siberia. That's what we're trying to do. We are going to raise our troops somewhere, I distinctly remember. What were we trying to do? Are my troops raised yet? I don't think so. I don't think anyone, no one is raised yet. We are trying to take all of these guys down though, and that is hopefully something that we can achieve. So I'm gonna probably go and raise in the close vicinity to this place. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I was going to play the game and I went on Steam, because you do when you play, whenever you're gonna play this game, and you go on Steam and you see it's the Steam Autumn Big Sale, and you just like chuckle and think, I'm in danger. This is really bad. Because the thing is, whenever there's an autumn sale or a winter sale or a summer sale or whichever sale it is, you just feel like, I want to buy some games. I want to buy some DLCs. Like with Paradox games, you never buy them full, like the full cost for them. You always try and buy them on sale because they're generally kind of good sales on Paradox games. You're just like, this is bad. I'm a student. It's like, I probably can't afford buying as many things that I do online. My economy is not that bad. I'm actually have a decent personal economy. Otherwise it would be bad, because I do have an education in economy, so you would think that I would be able to take care of my own economy, which is actually the case. I can take care of myself, but whenever I see these sales, I feel like I am in danger of spending too much money, and that's what I did whenever there was a sale last time around. Like during the summer sale, I spent too much money. I do remember that. That's just, if you're ever gonna buy games, why not just buy them when on sale? Why pay full price for a game, really? It's something that I very rarely do. Like the only times I basically pay full price for a game was like when Sega 3 came out, or like when there's a new FIFA coming out or something like that. Maybe Football Manager sometimes. I generally don't pay full price for a game. In the Steam age of computer games, you don't have to pay full price. It's always possible to have these sales going around, and there's generally really good sales as well, and it's a way to save a lot of money. So like, hopefully you think the same way and don't spend a lot of money on paying full price for games, because I really don't think it's worth it most of the time. That's not. I need children to important people, like my son. He needs to make a baby, and he's not making a baby. He actually made a baby, and it was a daughter. That's too bad. Why? I wish he had concubines. He is feeling poor. He might die soon. And I am not making babies either, because I'm infirm, and that's severely affecting my fertility. You would think I would still be able to make babies, because we are fecund and beautiful and all of those kind of things, but that is apparently not the case. It's a big disappointment. If I go and kill these armies, would that help me out, potentially? You would like to think so? This is a mystical communion, why not? If I get sick from this, I will be very upset, because you can generally become ill from going on mystical communions. But I did gain a perk, so that's a beneficial thing. I'm not gonna embrace celibacy. I would like to get to know thyself though. I want to know when I'm going to die. It's generally a good thing. If I'm gonna die of natural causes, I would like to know when. Before I do. Really. There's a lot of wars going on. It's slowing down my game. We're so far into the game, it's just slowing down everything. Even though I have a decent computer. Or actually, I have a really good computer. But it's still slowing everything down immensely. Because CK3 just takes up a lot of CPU. That's the way the game works. It takes a lot of CPU. And when I say a lot of CPU, I really mean a lot. Especially long down the line. Sell titles, I'm not gonna do it. I want to go for avaricious though. What kind of person are we? We are an elusive shadow. We are basically an intrigue guy. That's interesting to know. Okay, so that's his army. I could catch it. Hopefully that's gonna mean I can win this thing. We lost a rival. That's a good thing, I think. I gotta go this direction. Oh, my son is dead. It finally happened. My great-grandson Alexander is my new heir. Can I see if I could find someone which has my name, which I could designate as my heir? Can we find any Gaius Julius Caesar in here? We can't. We're gonna play as this baron named Alexander. I would prefer not to. He's decent though. He's actually decent. He's a baron, he cannot inherit. People cannot inherit things. Yeah, he's actually decent, but he has the wrong name. I need to make a baby. That's what I need to do. Is there like a fertility focus? There used to be a fertility focus back in the old age of CK2. Yeah, there is the fertility focus if we go for temptation. It's plus 20% fertility. So that's something that we potentially could try and do. I need to make a baby and I need to name him like the right thing. That's what I need to do. Can we catch you, please? Is it possible to catch this guy? It seems like it's going to be possible to catch him. Because I really would like to do so. I need to kill him. Before I die. How old am I? I am 87. I am feeling poor. I'm gonna die soon. I am infirm as well. That's something that I need to remember. And it, of course, takes 9 months for you to have a baby. That's like how human biology works. So if I want a baby, I need it now. I don't really need a white piece. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna kill this guy so we can finish off this first war. And then we're gonna go for this guy, then this guy, and then the rest of the people. I think I'm gonna go for temptation focus. I need to make a baby. How old are my concubines? They are 38. It seems decent. They should be able to make babies. I am infirm. It's not a good thing for my fertility, but otherwise we are very fertile. I don't care about your secrets. I care about this thing. Rather. I care about the fact that I don't currently have a good heir. I want an heir with the right name. Because I managed to kill one. And apparently I have a faction going on. What could that be about? It's populists. That's terrible. But I did outlive my son. That's not a particularly good thing. It's not making me particularly happy. This should be enough to win. I thought it wasn't enough. Someone is struggling. That's fine for them, I guess. I want to see that my wife or my concubines are pregnant. Can I seduce my wife? I should be able to. If you seduce someone, that's a guarantee that you're gonna sleep at least once. It's a bit of a life hack with this game. If you didn't know about it. If you seduce someone, you're absolutely 100% going to sleep with them. I mean, if you're not celibate. But if you're celibate and I don't even think you can seduce people, it doesn't make sense. There are other ways to seduce people than you sleeping with them, I know. But in a CK3 sense of the word, I think seducing implies having sexual intercourse. I think. Okay, so we just gained this guy, which we are apparently fighting against. I also gained this county, which I'm going to grant to someone, preferably not of my family. He's one of my family, apparently, but he's not. Is he the good guy that I'm currently using? I think he might be. I'm not going to land him. That would be a stupid thing. I'm not going to land people with logistics if I could stop from doing so. Because you belong to me now, I'm going to grant these people away. So I cannot grant this guy away currently, it seems like, because he's fighting me. Yeah. So I did gain a few extra vassals, which is not ideal, if you ask me. But what can you do? What can you do? I got up to 19 direct vassals, and to be fair, I don't really know why I got to 19. It doesn't make sense, to me at least. Try and zoom out a bit to make the game run a bit smoother, preferably. I would like to know if I can make some babies too. Probably a good thing to make some babies. A word of advice. Welcome to my service, Justinia. No, thank you. You are a good spy mastery person, but you have lover sparks too. And I am not letting people which someone likes with good spy mastery intriguing come to my court so they can use those people's help to kill me later down the line. I'm not stupid. I know that that's something that people generally likes to do. Something that I would do. Because I'm not stupid. We're gonna try and kill these people. It's gonna go kinda easily, even though we have a serious disadvantage, by the way. Because they are defending in the hills, among other things, but we are smashing them anyway. Is because we are so superior in every regard of the word. Which is actually kinda nice. Okay, we're gonna win this warriors with 1 siege. We did, thank you, enforce demands. Thank you. And now I'm gonna try and not play the game when I'm not trying to. And just siege my way towards this capital. I'm gonna revoke this lease. I'm gonna grant to low noble. I'm going to grant this place to who? This guy. This random person, and I'm going to grant you to... Not West Francia, for Christ's sake. What is this? Caucasus. He's weak enough. You can have another guy. There you go. Have fun. Amorous understanding. I could work out diplomatic practice. It's not like I need it, so... I already have 95% chance of it happening, so... It doesn't really make sense. Probably need to let some people out. 10 people, go away. Leave some space. I don't care. I just want to sleep with her. I know I killed my grandson. It wasn't mean. I didn't mean to. Okay? It was by mistake. I tried to kill... Who did I try to kill? I think I tried to kill his wife. And I managed to kill him instead. Which wasn't really one of my finest moments. In all honesty, it wasn't my finest moment. It wasn't even close to being my finest moment. It was a terrible moment. Man. It's something I'm ashamed of. It wasn't particularly happy. It wasn't a particularly happy thing to happen. She is greedy, temperate, and impatient. She's brilliant though, so... I'll try and go for... She liked it. Good. She's a genius, so I think she would like me telling her she has a nice mind. You would think. It would work out. Sure. Have fun. Playing with my children. There's a lot of them. Too sad, too bad, not any of them has the right name. I should have backups in case like my first one dies. Which I didn't really think about when I first played this character. It was a bit of a stupid mistake on my side, if you ask me. I lost a cousin, he was 76, and for some reason he was fighting in a battle. Oops. Where are you? Where are these peasants? There are somewhere being a bit pissed off. I feel like every peasant is down here, and I was right. Every peasant uprising is in the same region of the world, which is this one. For some reason. They really cannot give me a break, these guys. Rosa, where are you? That's you, 12,000 people. I think I have some people that I could raise. What I could do, though, is just go for the Holy Order. I have the piety, okay? I don't want to spend the money. Can I raise them there? I cannot. That was a bit stupid. I'm gonna raise them here. I could raise mercenaries, but I'd rather have my money still around than just waste it. In all honesty, I'm gonna go for this Jupiterian mercenary corps. I'm gonna go and kill these people using a good commander, which is this guy. And that's probably gonna work out. Probably gonna work out just fine. It should. I am defending with a better army. And a better commander. So, it should be fine. It's only peasants. Peasants are terrible fighters in this game. I won this war. That was a good thing. I managed to probably capture some people, it seems like. Thank you. Now, you, my man, you're gonna starve soon. That's not a good thing. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna grant this to who? Not you. You, my man, are gonna get everything. Because I really don't want to keep it. Something else that I can give away, which I don't want to keep? It doesn't seem like it. Is there anything I own which I shouldn't own? I don't think so. That's actually a good thing, but you would never know. Gonna do that, and then I'm gonna grant you, my man, to this guy. Have fun. And while I go and siege down some people. Did I ask you to move? Yes, I did. Good. I am paused. Scheme discovered. We are fighting this battle, of course. Hopefully I can capture the person. I did. That was easy. You are kind of terrible, so go away. I gain some free dread. That's never a bad thing. I'm gonna let them stay here for now. I think they're not gonna starve. It's India. The supply limit is amazing. And if I just let them down, put them down, it's just gonna take forever to raise them again. Which is not a great thing. Having it take forever to raise people. It's really a waste of time. Okay. How is the transformation, or the transportation rather, of these people going? It's taking forever. And I managed to do some stuff on my phone by mistake. Wasn't particularly good either. And look at this time, it's taking forever. It really is. You would think when you are lowering the amount of kingdoms in the world, it will make the game run smoother. No. It's because there's a lot of things happening within your realm. As we can see from, for example, this occupation. And this one. And this war thing going on. Caesar Philip with Lover's Box. You don't have the name that I want you to have. That Lover's Box, by the way, is not a great thing. He's a bit inbred. Beautiful though, but inbred. Is there anyone not inbred which I can marry you to? Do I really want this Lover's Box thing to spread? That's the question. Which I guess I have already answered that I'm going to let it happen. Because I'm not a particularly nice person there. As we are united, yeah, we're gonna sleep and we're gonna have a son, hopefully. I'm not making babies for some reason. I know I am infirm. It's minus, look at this, minus 30% fertility. I am beautiful, plus 30%. I am fecund, plus 50%. And she is also beautiful and fecund. So you would think that we would sleep a bit. You would think. I know that your fertility goes down with age. Even as a man in this game, your fertility goes down with age. But I should have kinda decent fertility anyway. Just because I have all of that extra fertility, and my wife does too. We are not making babies, and my concubines and I are not making babies either. Which is not particularly nice. Which is not particularly nice at all. Okay, we're starting to starve to death again here in Siberia. Which is kind of logical. It did happen to like the Russians and the Germans and the Swedes actually too, with Charles XII. So it has happened to everyone. Everyone has been starving in Russia at some point. We did manage to take Moscow though, without particularly much of a problem. I could sleep with her. Yeah, sure. I need some babies, so. And she's decent. I just married her off to my son. And she's my great-granddaughter. Ooh. Well, I need some babies. You know, it's not a bad thing per se. What a man you are, Rex Jealousy. I am also a famous reveler. I am sorry, I just gave you a leverage box, but your husband already has it, so it's fine. He's not gonna complain about it. I gain some fame. Who's the next one to attack? I could attack this one. I think that's kinda logical to do. While giving this place here away to Lucius and granting him to well, some kingdom. And giving away the secret because they're not particularly important. They're not really important. And now that we have already gone so far that we don't have any supply, I might just go for an organizers to make it move a bit quicker. We did get a valuable hostage, that's a good thing. That's actually a really good thing. I became an adulterer and people apparently know about it. It's shunned only, so it's okay. Mastella, you exposed me. My son exposed me. I lost a level of devotion. Oh, it's gonna be my child at least. That's a good thing, right? It's gonna be a bastard, but who cares? I need a son. And I need a good one, and I need to name him Gaius. Why isn't my wife pregnant? We stopped being lovers, but you are pregnant with my son. You know that, right? Hopefully my son, at least. How about I didn't destroy your marriage or something? It's actually a good thing that it became known that that's my child, because now I can actually lay claim to that child and put it as my heir. Give him the right... If it's a man, I can give him the right name. And just put him as my heir. Before I die. So that's actually a good thing. Going to play as a little kid is not the most amazing thing. To be fair though, but what can you do? What can you do? No time for chit chat. We're gonna try and find these animals that we are currently hunting. Yes, we are. Trying to find animals and sleeping around with my own family, because that's just the way of the family. We have been intermarrying for centuries. We are worse than the Habsburgs. We should probably have this like a yaw thing going on or something like that. We also have these revolt things going on because I'm starving my people to death. No. My son is about to leave my court, probably because I slept with his wife. Oops. I know you're kind of pissed off about that, but it's fine, okay? Why am I not at 100%? What is it that you still own? Where is he? How is this possible? Where is that guy? I should have 100%. It's a full occupation. Apparently it's not. What is he still keeping? It doesn't make sense. I'm getting a Ticket War score. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go take these guys and siege down the rest of the things. I think it's easier that way. Pardon me. Is this an independent war? I don't think it is. We're not fighting that guy. Oh, this is not really what I wanted, but I guess I have to. For now. When I wanted higher fertility, I guess I'm gonna get these things. We have multicultural in another place in Scandinavia. I'm gonna keep on doing so in Närke. Or Närke, called in the game. I've been there multiple times. It's a nice place. Yes, it is. It's a very nice place, actually. Has a nice university, too. What's in a name? I have a son. Oh, I have a son! Oh, no! I have a son! He has bleeder syndrome. No. Oh, he's gonna be named Gaius. It doesn't matter. If we have to, we're gonna play as this guy. I'm gonna educate him myself. Oh, my lord. This is terrible. He's gonna die like at such a young age. Hopefully my lover's child is better than this one. Yeah, sure. And sure. But we have a son, guys. The heritage is fine. I'm gonna make sure that that guy is actually my heir too. Where is he? Can I designate heir more than once? I think I should be able to. I'm gonna designate him for now. Yeah, I can do it again. It's just 1,000 prestige, but that's fine. So now we have an heir with the right name. Oh, that's a relief. That's a big relief. I'm actually gonna leave this video at that big relief. We finally have an heir with the right name. He has bleeder syndrome and he's basically 0 days old. Which is not great, but hopefully this man has some extra years in him. We don't know. We are a bit infirm, but we have a lot of things going for us trying to keep us alive. Hopefully. Make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so you don't miss out on any future uploads in this campaign. Also leave a comment down below if there's something that you want to talk about. But thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Take care.